Hello friends, welcome to AMG Tronics YouTube channel. So today's topic is SSRT interface to various electrical connection. So as you know that I have already made the videos of basic feature of this SSRT. So this is the SSRT boards mainly used for the weighing applications. It has more than 10,000 installation all over India. So it is a very matured board. So let me start directly how we can make the connection for this SSRT. So you will learn to how to connect the SSRT for different components like battery, power supply, load cell, keypad and display. So basic so as you can see, so I have collected all the necessary hardware required for connection. So basically, so this is motherboard. So the second is the display. So SSRT support 0.56 inch display, 0.8 inch, 1 inch, 50 mm and 100 mm display. Then third one is required the load cell as a load cell input, like for, so this is basically a weight sensor. The third one is required the power supply. So SSRT required AC or DC 12 volt. So here for this S1 and S2 you can give the AC or DC supply, that is recommended voltage level is 12 volt. Then also you can connect the 6 volt battery to this SSRT. So by default this SSRT does not support the lithium ion battery charging. So before you put order, you need to confirm that you need a lithium ion battery charger for this, so that we can provide. And so this is RS-232 converter. So this is basically optional. And the second thing is required the relay. So if you need any relay operation, then you can also use the relay. And one more is required the switch. So this switch is required for to turn on SSRT board. And so this is one of the switch required to turn on or off the SSRT. So this switch is connected in between these two connection. So it is marked as a SW. Okay, so I will repeat the connector diagram. Okay, so before doing any connection to this SSRT board, so it's highly recommended that you should refer this operation manual, where we mentioned the all connection details. So and it is mentioned on the last page. Okay, so I will move to direct last page here. Okay, so this section mainly give the details about the connection. So here you can see the power supply connection. So it is recommended 0 to 9 volt, but 12 volt is okay. And so basically so this is a J2 connector. So J2 connector is nothing but this one. So this is J2 connector. So here I have mentioned the S1 and S2. For S1 and S2 you need to connect the transformer secondary wire. So basically two wires. The second one is the J2B plus B minus. Here you can connect the direct battery wires here. And the this one is the switch. So you can see there here. Okay, then next the next connection is the for J3. So that is nothing but this the keypad connector. So this is a J3 connector. So here mentioned that so it is required only the this keys. So K1 is nothing but the enter key, K2 is the decrement key, K3 is increment, and K4 is the shift key, and this is the J3 is common. And it has also provided the 5 volt, but by default it will not come into the SSRT. So this is given for the future purpose. Then it has the next master display or slave display connection. So this is the black header connector is nothing but for used for the display connection. Okay, then next one is the J6. So this is basically used for the RS-232 connection. Okay, so in RS230 connection, so there will be the 5 volt 5 volt 5 volt, then the next one is the ground, then J6 it is for the RX and it is for the TX. So this 5 volt is given for if you want to use any Bluetooth model or any other devices you want to connect and that requires some power. So 5 volt can be given by this board. Okay, and the next connector is the J1 connector. So basically this is the 3-pin connector. So here you can connect the power LED indication. So 3-pin LED you can use here. One is goes to for the AC power indication and third one is gone for the battery power supply connection. One is common, that is ground one here, and next one is the load cell. So here you can see, so this is a load cell connector and connection is mentioned here. So so basically it's about 4 wire load cell. So this is for the load cell plus. So here you are connect to the J5 5 plus, then you connect the ground, then you connect the signal plus and signal minus. Okay, and then it has the last connector. It is basically used for the set point or any relay connection. So first pin is for the power, so it is giving the 12 volt supply. Then it is a second digital output, first digital output, second digital, third digital output, and last two pins are used for the digital input. So I have already mentioned in the manual the connection and its details. Okay, so now I will move to the connection. So I will put this SSRT board on this my test bench, and I will start to connecting the wires. So first I will move the stuff out from my test setup, so it will easy for connecting the wires. Okay, so I will put this board here on my test. Okay, so here you can observe that. So this is transformer, and so this is a transformer secondary wire. So it is called as secondary S1 and S2. So it totally gives the 12 volt AC supply. You can use the DC as well here, so there is no problem. So, and I will change like this one. So before connecting, so you should loosen this screw there, so it is easy to connect that one. So already I have loosened it. So I will connect the transformer connection first here in secondary. Okay, so make sure that it is tightened so that wire will not come out. Then I will connect the battery here. So battery has two wires, one is positive and one is negative. So here you can connect. So this is a B plus. So I will make its connection. Then this black one is the ground, so I will connect to the B minus. So this is very easy to do the connection. So that was the reason only we are given this screw terminal. Now next is the switch to turn on SSRT. So I will put into one end of this SW. For the LED, so right now I don't have any LED, so I will not connect this one. So then I will move to the keypad. So this type of keypad you can use. So this is only I using for this my test, but you should have different keypad. Okay, so this connection is made as per connection I have shown in the operation manual. So I will make sure that it's a common point will go towards this ground, so that keypad will work properly. Okay, so until keypad connection has done and after that so I move out like this one to understand very easily. And so this is basically the display connection. So it is a 14 pin FRC straight or one-to-one connection. So you need to directly put into this this header connector here. So you can connect the parallel display as well to this, but make sure that you use only the 0.56 inch display parallel. So 0.8 and 1 inch will not support for parallel connection. Okay, so this I made. So I did the power connection, so I did the keypad connection and the display connection. Now I will make the load cell connection. So okay, so this is a 4-wire load cell. So here are some color coding. So the red one is the positive, the black is the ground, green is the signal plus, and white is the signal minus. So different load cell will have different color coding, so you should repeat the data sheet of particular load cell, so that you will able to identify means what is the positive voltage ground and what is S plus and S minus. Okay, so I will take it from here to is that okay. Now so first I will connect the positive voltage here. Then I will connect the ground. So the wire is very short, so I'm getting some problem here. So now I will connect the S plus here. Then lastly I will connect this, it's S minus. So this connection has done. So now I will move for the relay connection. So relay, so this is 3 relays, 1, 2, 3. So SSRT has provision for the 3 relay. So first already I have looped this common connection from relay 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. So you can observe this red wire. So this is the 12 volt relay, so it supports only the 12 volt relay. So you should take care about this. And so I will connect this 12 volt here. Then I will connect first relay. The first relay is having black wire, so I should. Then second relay is having blue wire, so I will connect there. You should use proper lungs for this, so that connection is very proper. And the last is the green one. So so perfect. So I done the relay connection. So these last two are the digital input. So currently it doesn't have any significance. So this is basically used for any custom application, like any other filling operation, like giving the start or stop signal. But as now this is not in scope. Okay, so lastly we need to give the RS-232 connection. So this is basically the converter. So this is connector I use for my bench setup. So here you can connect the RS232 or RS485 connection. It also support for the TTL. Okay, so first make sure that ground is connected to the ground. So my ground wire is here, is this one. So I will connect the ground for the first, then I will connect TX. So it's a TX, it should be connected to the RX of your RS232 converter. So basically it is the cross connection, means TX goes for RX and RX goes for the TX. Okay, wait. So I have connected the rest of the connector here also. So that's it. So we made the connection. So now I will start the power supply. So I have completed all the connection now. So just simply I will make it turn on. So you can observe the LED. So this is the test mode. So it will count down the 1 2 3 4 like this, and it will show the, so it will show the weight. Okay, so you can test like, so you should hear some sound after pressing every key. Okay, then I will press, so I will check basically the this relay output. So already I done the calibration. So here, so I will make some. Okay, perfect. So this is working perfectly. So now you can see, so we will observe the, it's a serial output. So you can see that I have used the hyper terminal. So now I will press some weight on here. So you can observe that the reading are getting changed here. Okay, so done. So that's it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please kindly subscribe to AMG YouTube channel and like the video. So thank you.